Gonna do something different for y'all real quick, you know. Gonna do something a little different, man. Got a little interview. We about to jump off. You know what I'm saying? Waiting on our little guests to come through, man. So we gonna have a nice little vibe going on. But for the most part, see how things turn out. But hey, tell me what y'all think about this song in the back, right quick. You can spend the night, but in the morning, yo, you gotta leave. You cute like a queen, but I'ma hit it disrespectfully. First name Twan, last name, blow your bag out. If you like that action, we can shoot a film like bad mouth. Load it up and stream it, and we just having fun, so don't be what I'm all worried about. Take you there, I can take you there, I'll make you fast well. I can give you what you want. What's up, what's happening, I know what you really like. I got what you really like. Workshop. Workshop, baby. Workshop, baby. Workshop. Bounce, move it. Oh, the blacker the berry, yeah, the sweeter the juice. Oh, you know what you doing, come and show me the proof. And tonight we'll play Johnny, go and do what it do. Unforgettable, so incredible. Baby never missed a meal, she all about her demo roll. What's it gonna be like we listening to handball? Best to come correct, don't give me the menu windows. Round of applause, make that ass clap. Bend it over, tell that thing to come with over. Red rover, trying to see this woman about some cat. I ain't talking doja when I'm hitting from the back. It sounded like I'm from the Nova. Flip it over, long tail style is how I make a vulture. We gon' be making messes in bed, girl. I'm trying to told you. And that ass so fat, I did it for the culture. Huh. Okay. I hear you talking. Talk your talk. Okay, I hear you talking. Talk your talk, man, nigga. Okay, yeah, so once again, this is your boy Fly High Jet, man. I'm coming to y'all with some new shit, man. We about to fuck it up for y'all one time, but in the meantime, in between time, man, just kick back and listen, man. Tell me what y'all think, man. Hit me in the comments, let me know what y'all thinking real quick. Y'all vibing with the background or not? Ride around my city with no protection. I know I'm moving out. For some years I moved with no direction. Father God takes some success. Now I'm great. Blessed. Mom always told me I was having records, and I did that. No strings attached. I'm full of my own effort. I'm pushing with a deal the best that I select. See, I ain't no rush to be a celebrity. I like to get my shit peace. Run me up the chain. I play the stack the keys. I'm making money. See that money don't be making me. All my masters and I'm on it on my publishing. I only rap because I like to hear myself speak. Call it what you want, but I'm the illest nigga ever me. Cause they sleep and I free, now I'm about to leave. I ain't interested in what they play on TV. I don't entertain anything they be posting. You talk about it, got talk that talk, okay. Okay. What y'all think? On the sheet of it, you never fix the sheet. What it means to me, what it means to me, when everything ain't what it seems to be. When the days turn to evenings, bar no use to try and even things. As God flow around like the demons that the evil brings. Got you seeing things. Go ahead, go back to sleep on me and Twan. Mass producing sits just like a factory. You sweet like strawberry daiquiris. Got me cackling while you passing the blood. I just happen to make a masterpiece. Okay, yeah. We definitely gonna keep them questions going though when my man hop on. Hey, today my birthday. Okay, big love, big shout out, big love. Roger, okay. Share the love. Yeah. Let's get it. You heard what he said? You so excited when you dancing on that power. You so erotic when you sliding on that power. It's making nasty when you climbing on that power. Do it for daddy when you riding on that power. Make that booty roll. You should have seen her. You should have seen her. Soft skin with a cute. Hey, what's happening, my brother, my good brother? What's happening? Put my air. Join in. Glad you to join in. Hear me good? My headphones be acting tricky. Yeah, I can hear you pretty. You can hear me good? All right. So Twan, know what I'm saying? Thank you for coming through, stopping by on the show, man. This is Them Talks Crazy. So, know what I mean? The floor gonna be all yours to say whatever you gotta say, talk what you gotta talk, get off your chest, know what I'm saying? It could be high, lows. Hey, it don't matter. However you feel that you want to get yourself out there, it's your space to do it. And know what I'm saying? From me to you, this is my way of giving everybody their flowers now. Know what I'm saying? So my way of giving everybody their flowers now, steady me introducing everybody. I let you say your name and where you from and how you want to let everybody follow you, and we can start from there. Your neighborhood stoner Twan Blow, repping for Columbia, South Carolina, straight out of 803. 803 stand up was popping. I'm the southern stoner of the South, so if you want to come smoke some gas, come fuck with me and your partner. You feel me? You can follow me at Twan Blow 803 on Instagram. You can follow me at Twan Blow on Facebook, Twan Blow 803 on TikTok. Hey, all you gotta do is Google my name. My shit pop up. I've been putting in work for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's Twan, blow your girl back out. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, right. So do got a little question though, cause you heard your YouTube channel how you was breaking down the song. So now I mean, is there a Pacific lady that's two, or that was somebody that just came popped up in your head women through time? He's always. I see. Oh, I ain't gonna lie to you. Why that? I felt like 4 different ones. I wanted different colors, nigga. So I had went and got what it is. That's what it is, though. But in the meantime, between time, though, man, what you got good for us, man? Tell us something good. What you would like the people to know about you?
I'm a realist, a down to earth guy. What we got going on in the meantime, we got on to something dropping real soon. Could be this weekend, could be at the top of next week. We'll see. But I got my on to something. If you look at my channel, or not my YouTube channel, but if you look at my on my social media, I'm already promoting that. So we got the next single for this year coming out. We got a single after that, and we got a really big single. All these singles that I'm dropping right now, these first three singles of the year, is for
Mhm.
this really big single that I got in tuck that we've been working on for about 5 years. So, you know what I'm saying? We take our time, we incubated this thing. We really fucking nurtured this record. So all these records is leading up to the big finale. So y'all gotta stay tuned and keep watching me and keeping up. I got more breakdowns. I'm just letting everybody into my world and how I think musically and where my mind process is while I'm making these records.
So on this breakdown, how you be breaking it down, right? So where do you really, you know what I'm saying? Because I heard you speak on your team, you know what I'm saying? So when you working with your team, how do y'all, you know what I'm saying, in that creative space? Is it beforehand or is it like doing like in the middle of it, like y'all working on the project and then like look, you know what? Let's pause. Let's go back to the drawing board real quick, chop it up, and then get back to it.
Just kind of write what I go through, and then I bring it to the studio where I'm at currently. I bring it to the studio. My engineer, or whoever is in the studio, or probably be somebody from my team, and they'll kind of let me know what their opinions are, and I'm a very I listen to my team. So if they have any kind, I want the feedback. Like, yo, man, because I finally got a team. So when you've been doing it for so long for your on your own, I just want feedback from people that genuinely want me to win, not somebody that just don't really do music. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got a fan, yeah, you a fan, but you don't really do music. You know what I'm saying? Because they have a misconception on how things supposed to go. So I just kind of talk with my team and just kind of ask them what kind of direction do they see me going, or what kind of and then we tinker with stuff. We just try shit, really. We try stuff, and then whatever sticks. And that's why it take a little second, because I mean, you want the best quality comes for some stuff that wait. Some things can be real fast, and you just record and put it out, like work something. I just kind of made, like I said, I had a good night, just made that song. I just worked it, and it just everybody was like, "Yo, bro, you gotta put that out." I wasn't gonna put that record out.
That's how a lot of people actually make it when other people want them to put it out when the actual artists don't. So, but like you said though, that to me, I think that's a good club banger. You know what I'm saying? Great strip club vibes and shit like that. But in the meantime though, like how your life in Colombia helps you on your process of your storytelling coming through your music.
You made me, dog. Just being around Colombia, moving around Colombia, dibbling and dabbling in the things. I'm we from I'm from around the way. You know what I'm saying? I got the typical black man story. Daddy wasn't there. Mom's, my grandparents raised me. My mom's was working 12 hours a night. So my grandparents raised me, and my mama too. Don't get it twisted, but my younger years I was around my grandparents and stuff, and then just getting influence of music. Everybody around me write music. My grandma, she wrote it in the church. And My mama used to write music. My uncle used to rap. And my cousins used to rap. So I've been influenced by all type of music. But music is it's therapeutic for me. So I just rap what I go through in the city of Columbia, because I don't think it's told. My story's not told. We always tell the story of the nigga that's in the streets, but we don't tell the story about the nigga that's in the hood that chose not to that's battling against the influence of the hood. You know what I'm saying? Because I was always 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I was always straddling the fence. Like my life could have went a totally different way if it wasn't for key people in my life. So I could be dead in jail, man. I got homies in the ground. I got homies that done did bids. You know what I'm saying? I done bailed niggas out. I was 14 bailing niggas out. You know what I'm saying?
Being said, right? Because how do you feel that your music? Do you feel that your music help you cope a lot with mental health?
Get out of you. You know what I'm saying? And what's the best way to do it then? Cause you can be your full you can be fully vulnerable in the booth. You know what I'm saying? There's no judgment in the booth. So you can talk about anything and everything and get it out, even if you don't put it out. Because there's records that I don't put out. It's a bunch of records I don't put out that I listen to just to, and I write music for me. It's not typically for just fans. It's for me. I'm talking to myself in these records, dog. Like all my inspirational records that I write and stuff like that, I'm talking to myself to for my future self. So when I go back and I get down or life whooping my ass, I listen to these records and I'm telling myself like, bro, you're gonna make it. Keep going, keep going.
Your upcoming or your go-to record when you down and out, what would that be? Keep going.
Going already high, but I keep smoking, some shit like that. I but nah, yeah, that's and I'm just to in that record, I'm just talking about all my ups and downs and just but I keep going. Like this life is a marathon, dog. Like you don't get that shit right once. You get it right, fucking up.
This marathon, right? Do you feel that what can you give us of a story that you could give us to help people see who you really are inside of where you really telling your stories through the music?
And give you a story, just working, right? So I started my journey like trying to do like my business venture like doing landscaping and shit and I was working in Lexington County, and if anybody know, Lexington County got a reputation of being a little racist and stuff like that. So that was the most racist shit I've ever been through. You know what I'm saying? Like I've had white people call me nigga while I'm working on I'm working. Like I'm working in somebody's yard. Nigga just stopped by just to call me a nigga. You know what I'm saying? The dude I was working for compared me to livestock. You know what I'm saying? Nigga looked me in my eye and told me that, hey, you don't come from great stock. You know what I'm saying? And then they pay you shit money. You know what I'm saying? But you working in the heat, I almost had a heat stroke out that bitch. All to learn, all because I'm trying to learn this landscaping shit so I can work and do my landscaping thing. So we tried to venture off and do landscaping with the homies and shit like that, and it kind of didn't work out. Me and the homie fell out and stuff like that. And I got down on my ass. I had to move back in with my people. You know what I'm saying? If you listen to my my album called Better Late Than Never. I got a song on there called The Stars, and I'm telling you how like yo, I'm writing this mixtape on my grandma couch. You know what I'm saying? I'm 25 back on my grandma couch trying to figure it out because I lost everything, bro. Like my car got down, like everything. I had to go back and revamp. But I didn't let that shit stop me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't let that shit stop me. I got back on my feet. And then even after that, it was still other shit. So I got back on my feet and I just kept going. That's like the story of my life. I mean, in life you got high highs, you got low lows, and it's never a medium. So you just gotta learn how to navigate through that. And it's hard, especially being a black man up in here in South Carolina where, sometimes it's not even, it's not ways out of this, because it's a country, it's a slow state, man. Slow state. So that'd be a story for anybody that's trying to do this shit. Like, just keep going. Don't matter what happened to you, just keep going. And that's why I wrote that record.
So in 3 words, what can you describe yourself?
Um, Authentic, resilient, and honorable.
Yeah. I like that. I like that right there.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely like that right there. Try to get my face back on the screen. I
Nah,
was
you good,
trying to
Brody.
pull up the questions right here on screen so I can have it on screen, but that junk job, you know,
Technology be funny, dog.
we gonna keep it rolling though, man. We gonna keep it rolling. But like, if you could help one of the younger ones coming up, how would you go about doing it?
Purpose. Don't chase nothing else. Chase your purpose. You gotta be delusional to chase your purpose in this day. So when people telling you that it look crazy what you doing, but you got that feeling in your fucking chest right here in the center, in your like behind your sternum, nigga, you got that. You know you doing good. You know what I'm saying? Keep your purpose first. Everything comes below that. Everything will come. Don't chase no women. Don't chase no fame. Don't chase no money. You gotta you learn the law of attraction. Attract money. Don't chase money. You could spend your whole life chasing money and don't get it. You gotta learn how to attract it. So chase your purpose.
You've been chasing your purpose and on your journey, right? What are some of the sacrifices that you made to become this big dog you are today?
Vacation, bro. I ain't been on a vacation in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like I just work. And, in this in pursuit. You sacrifice chilling, you sacrifice women, you know what I'm saying? You sacrifice hanging out with the homies. You sacrifice going to the club. You say this should take absolute focus. Like you cannot be not focused. Of course, you're gonna have your downtime. So you try to make little plans. I do staycations. That's the thing. Like, I ain't doing nothing this week, but I ain't going out spending $1,000 knowing that I gotta shoot a video that costs $1,000. I look like spending $1,000 on a vacation. Now, don't get me wrong, you can do something small, but just do the little things. So you sacrifice your life, your mental health. I just had to go to the doctor last Friday because I'm working too damn hard. Blood pressure up. You know what I'm saying? Doctor on my ass because I ain't getting enough sleep. Yeah, that too. That too.
Perfect time to go to the chat, right? To see what the chat say. You know what I'm saying? Do the chat have any questions for this good brother Twan right here? I don't know if they fucking with us. But in the meantime, between time, right? But what I'm gonna do is, right, I'm about to throw this song on one quick time, right? I'm gonna throw the junk work some on real quick.
In my life, is that the question? Oh, okay. Who's that? Who's that? Who said that? Bento? Benito? Benito? Yeah, Benito. Yeah, God is number one. And yeah, God number one in my life, bro. I was raised in the church. It's my music. Actually, God paid for my first showcase.
Favorite right there.
Little money, it was $500 just to perform, and I didn't get shit from that. So yeah, God is number one in my life, dog. I'm just a flawed human being trying to live right. You feel me? Keep God first, y'all. Y'all see the craziness going on in this world? Keep God first. Read your Bible. Don't just listen to the pastor. Read
We're
your
gonna, we're gonna turn this up right here. We're gonna turn this up.
Yeah.
Treat you like a queen, but I'ma hit it disrespectfully. First name Twan, last name blow your
Oh
back.
yeah.
If you like that action, we can shoot a film like Paramount. Loaded up the streaming, and I'ma
Nah,
give
man.
you a fair amount. We just
We
have
just having fun.
about my whereabouts. Take you
Mm,
there.
I make it.
I what you order, long as that shit tastes like water. You a smart girl. Booty, Travis Porter. I know what you really like. I got what you really like. Work some, 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 baby, work some, work some, work some, work some, baby, work some. Bounce, 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 move it. Oh, the black of the berry, yeah, sweet of the juice. Oh, you know what you doing? Come show me the proof. And tonight we'll play Jamie, go and do what it do. Unforgettable, so incredible. Baby never missed a meal. She all about her dinner rolls. What's it gonna be? Let me listen in the handball. Best to come correct. Don't give me the menu windows. Round of applause, make that ass clap. Bend it over, tell that day to come and over. Red roses, trying to see this woman about some cat. I ain't talking doja when I'm hitting from the back. It sounded like I'm from the Nola. Flip it over, blonde tail style, side nigga Folger. We gon' be making messes in bed, girl. I'm trying. Ass so fat, I did it for the culture. Ass so fat, I did it for the culture.
Hey, what's up, baby? What?
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, baby? What's up? Yeah. What's up, baby? What's up? Ooh. What's up? What's up, baby? What's up? We got another question. We got another question. Okay. What's the most personal line you have written or released?
And in saying nothing, I'm just kind of describing like my traumas and stuff. So probably my most personal line in that record is a nigga robbed us try to rape my mother right beside of me. That shit happened. Yeah, I was like, I don't know, like probably like 6, 7. Nigga robbed us home invasion. He tried to rape my mom right beside me. I was sleeping right beside her. You know what I'm saying? And he yelled at, yeah, bro, trauma. That shit carry you. That's why I'm protective of my mom, cause I couldn't protect her in that moment. Of course, nothing really happened. Like he ain't get to do it, cause my mom ain't no punk. But he attempt. You know what I'm saying? So that's my most personal line. Yeah, yeah. Five to mom dudes. Nah, for sure. She held it down.
So give me two other people that you could call on at any time when you down and out.
I mean, I call my uncle. I call my grandparents. A village raised me. Like my mom. My mom wasn't no single mom in that sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, dad wasn't there, but we still had our village. We family oriented around here, so I can call anybody in my family. They're gonna pick up. You know. Hmm.
So, all right. If you could change anything in the industry right now, what would it be?
Let's get back to talent. You know what I'm saying? Like quality. No, yeah, talent and quality, bro. Everybody's so big on quantity, just putting a bunch of bullshit out.
YouTube channel. That's where I'm going back to, right? So of you breaking down your work. You know what I'm saying? So when other people come in, you know what I'm saying, do you have this sit down with them of, hey, look, how do you want to do this record? You know what I'm saying? Cause I know you know what I'm saying, work how you work your record. So when you in producer mode, you know what I'm saying? What is there a difference of how you see things and how you come at people or how you relate?
It's it's difficult working with people. But I do work with like my team, other outside my team, but with my team, we produce. If I hear something, I just go in and do my thing. I typically let people be themselves. Like if we're in a room working, I want you in the room for your talent. So I'm a wanna I want you to showcase it and do you authentically. Now, if I hear something that I don't like, Imma say something. Imma be like, "Nah, don't use that." Or if I hear something I do like, "Hey, put that in there." Or, "Hey, slide, yo, I'm hearing something. Let me do this. Let me put this snare in here, or let me do the hats right quick." You know what I'm saying? So, it's not like a premeditated thing. Like we have to really be gelling to for me to work together, and then we just kind of go off from that. It's like an unspoken thing. Like I like good energy. Like I like good energy. I only work with people with good energy, dog. Uh-huh.
Your team, you know what I'm saying? Connect some dots with you where you collabing with some people. You know what I'm saying? You at their studio. You know what I'm saying? And you working with a well known producer, you know what I'm saying? Y'all chopping it up, and how would you know what I'm saying, feel that you need to bond or interact with that producer to bring out the best record?
Record. Where are we going with the record? If you already got something already made, or if you're trying to make something, we'll probably just have a conversation. I kind of like, let's see where we at first before we make music. Like, let's see if we can hold a good conversation to have some laughs before we start even creating music. Because it ain't gonna work if we can't even hold a conversation. We ain't about to make no music. I don't care how big you is. Like, we gotta at least have a conversation. I'm like, my purpose first. Yeah, music is my purpose, but like I'm a child of God. I'm a man first, so we first gotta connect on that level. Some similarly, it don't have to be like, you know 100%, but we just gotta at least be able to hold a decent conversation. It could be about music, or it could be not about music. Yeah, make me feel comfortable, or let's make each other feel comfortable, so we can create the best vibe. You know.
performance, things of that nature?
THEMTVNetwork 803 on most platforms. That's where you can follow me at. Or you could just Google me, Twan Blow, and I'm gonna pop up on the first thing that pops up. The second, the third, and the fifth thing that pops up too. There's only one me. Yeah. Yeah. So this my yeah. So this my brand. It's Southern. It's SS class. It's called Southern Stoner. It's Southern Stoner class. So this is like I got the S like a superhero. So I'm like Clark Kent in this bitch, man. I got this underneath all my shit. When I'm ready to get in the lab, I tear this bitch off, and this is my Superman symbol. But Southern Stoner don't mean being a stoner to me don't mean you just getting high, chilling, and just get stoned out your mind. It's you wanting the highest quality of life. So you want to chase fulfillment. That's the goal of a sober stoner. We are productive potheads around this bitch. I got my PPH, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We productive potheads around here, dog. We ain't just smoking and just killing ourselves. No, we live in the best. We trying to live a best quality of life. Is the goal is to chase fulfillment and be the best version of yourself. That's the meaning of the symbol, to chase fulfillment and be the best version of yourself. Then you a soda stoner. Even if you're not a smoker, you a soda stoner to me. Yeah.
Like, are you a performing artist or a radio artist, or you just want to hear your music played? You know what I'm saying? What angle you see yourself in, where you know what I'm saying, how you want to be portrayed?
Get what you ask for, you're gonna get more. You know what I'm saying? We practice, we I put together a good show. It's real thoughtful because I want everybody to leave there fulfilled. I want everybody to leave there inspired to do whatever that you choose to fucking do. What you came there to, because most people come to a performance to escape. But whatever you escaping, I want you to leave like I can handle everything that I'm fucking escaping here tonight. Because Twan Blow told me.
Performance.
Yeah, cause how I look at it is we got the beginning of the we got the beginning, the middle, and the end. So the beginning is the introduction. So I got introduction songs that I'm gonna perform. The middle is the meat and potato. So we're gonna perform all the dancing stuff. That's the motivation. You know what I'm saying? Your introduction, your motivation, and then at the end is the inspiration. You know what I'm saying? So I reel you in with the bait. I give you some motivation, and then we leave off inspiration. Not right now at the moment, but we working on stuff though. We working on throwing on our own shows. So we working on some stuff. No shows at the moment, but we working on stuff. We getting back out here, so we working though. Hmm.
And over here, man. Thank you for coming through, man. You know, blessing us with your presence. You know, for the most part, continue doing great work over there, man, and continue building success, man. And signing out. Big love.